I am. I can fly like Neverland. Yes, I can. More than other, sir. My name is Rudy Currence, and this is a Sound Savvy exclusive, yeah. My name is Rudy Currence, and this is an exclusive with Sound Savvy. He on that other, yes sir. We on that other, yes sir. Cleveland, yes I am, I can fly like Neverland, yes I can. I'm on that other, yeah.
Alright, you know who it is and you know what I do. It's your boy Mac from SoundSavvy.com. We're here in the building with the Carolina's own Mr. Rudy Currence to talk about his new single, The Other. It's blowing up on the internet. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, man. Blessed to be out here with you in the QC today.
I hear that.
Feel good out here?
Up in Charlotte, man. So tell me about your new single, man, The Other.
The Other, man, I'm so excited about it. It was produced by DJ Don Cannon. Big shouts to Cannon for that banging track. I actually wrote it while I was in Miami. And my brother, big shouts to Michael Starr, he was with me. So the single was produced by Cannon, and I wrote the song, and it's just talking about, man, believing in yourself, being on something different. You know, it's a new year, well, about to be another new year, and I'm just in a new season in my life, in my career, man, so I'm really excited about this time. I'm really excited about the song, about the record, and I can't wait for the world to hear some new music, too.
Definitely. Now, while we're talking about, like, you know, new things coming on, it sounds like in this song there's an evolution in the sound of Rudy Currence. Like, you know, what were you going for with the sound on this record, and how is your sound as an artist evolving?
Well, first of all, I encourage artists, every artist, you know, real artists, to always grow. Whenever you become stagnant, it's okay to, you know, do things that are reminiscent of things that you used to do, but you should always be evolving and constantly be changing. That's just a part of life. And this new sound that I have, I really feel like I'm creating a new lane for myself. I'm taking a lot of the different influences that I've grown up listening to. People don't realize that my musical background is so diverse. Like, literally spans from classical music to jazz to gospel to folk to Americana. I mean, just country music everywhere, you know, Motown. So I took old, soulful, vintage feels, like live instrumentation and real bass, and then I put that with like electronica music like Daft Punk and different artists like that from that genre, and I'm kind of like marrying the two together. So that's how I came up with the concept for the title of the new mixtape, which is digital analog. So it's, you got the futuristic and you got the past music all kind of merged into one.
That digital analog. So when do the streets get to hear that, and tell me about some of the concepts on there?
Well, I'm gonna, like, it's crazy, man. I really have been in this whole creative whirlwind with this new music. The mixtape digital analog will definitely be out and available for people to get on 11/22/11, which is November 22nd. I picked that date because it's like symmetrical, 112211. Everything that I'm doing right now has purpose, and I even tweeted about that. Everything that you do, don't just be different to be different, but every step that you make, every move you take should have some purpose behind it. So yeah, the mixtape digital analog will be out November 22nd, 2011.
That's what's up. Anything else you working on, man? What else is going on in the world of Rudy Currence? Where are you performing at these days?
Well, I just got back from North Virginia, up in the DMV.
DMV?
Yes, sir. Big shouts to everybody in the DMV. I just reconnected with my cousin. Big shouts, Chris. I'm going to have to text him and be like, yo, I shouted you out in there. He'll be like, oh, that's my cousin. But yeah, big shouts to Chris and Annie and everybody, Priscilla and James back in Fairfax, Virginia, Baltimore, D.C. So we just did a show up there. I'm trying to get back up there. There's a venue everybody keeps telling me about, Bus Boys and Poets. So
yes, hot spot. You know that's where I'm from.
Okay,
so,
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where I'm originally from.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, we've been going up there all my life. We go every Thanksgiving, so I got a lot of love in the DMV area. But we did that. Next week we're going to be up in New York. I think it's going to be SUNY, Middletown, and I can't remember the other school, but it'll be like upstate New York, and then I'll be in the city in Manhattan for a couple days, just kind of bumbling around, doing what I do. I love the city.
Bringing that other to the city.
Bringing that other to the city. So I got a lot of friends and artist friends of mine up there. Big shout out to Chris and Michelle, who we doing some things together. So besides the mixtape, man, y'all can definitely look for some collaborations from me. I want to do this thing called Mixtape Mondays, just in anticipation of the new mixtape. So we'll be dropping new music on Mondays soon to come. Just with different features, different artists that believe in me and that I believe in. So y'all can look for that too.
Cool. So who are some of the artists that you want to work with, and who are some of them? Can you give me some hints of who you got lined up?
Well, of course I got to shout out Algebra. That's my homie. That's
Word.
The homie. Yeah. So it's a lot of people that have looked out for me, over the past, and that are looking out for me now. I definitely plan to do something with Chrisette. We've talked about it, and she's a good friend of mine. So we've done some shows together, and she's also my label mate over at Def Jam. So big shouts to Def Jam and DTP, for believing in me as well. And big shouts to Mike Check Entertainment. My mom, Patricia Currence, manager, my brother Michael Starr, and my dad, Soul's Christ family affair. India Arie, I met India Arie, not met her. I talked to India Arie a couple weeks ago, and every time I run into her, it's funny, because I'm like, yo, India, is Rudy, I met you, blah, blah, blah. She's like, Rudy, how many times you gonna say, it's Rudy? Like, I know who you are. She's like, I'm a fan of what you do. So we actually been talking about possibly doing some stuff together. So, God has been good. He's placing people in my path. I'm excited about it all, Really excited about this new music.
And your fans are excited too, man. That other track is really blowing up, man. Speaking of your fans, is there anything you want to say to all your fans out there, all the Rudy Currence nation?
Yo, I want to apologize to y'all because I've been really creating a lot of music. I've been on my grind. Anybody knows me knows my work ethic is official. I'm serious about my music. I'm serious about the gift that God gave me. But I feel like I have not given you guys enough music, and which is a main reason. That's really a big, huge reason behind this mixtape. And I really want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart, I'm putting my all into this mixtape. It's something totally different, and that you will never have to wait. As long as I'm able-bodied to do this thing and I'm doing this thing called music, you will never have to wait this long again to get an entire project from Rudy Currence. And also, I want to say, work with me on this, because it's going to be different, you know what I'm saying? So it's different than the Rudy Currence you knew, but I'm always going to strive to give you the best music. I'm always going to give you my best, and I can guarantee you it's going to be great music, and I can guarantee you when the world hears it, it's going to get a good response. So I just want y'all to continue to rock with me. I thank you for your love. I thank you for all the tweets and the retweets and the post on Facebook and the repost. I really thank y'all for your prayers and your support. It means a lot to me. I love you. You make me who I am. So God bless you.